Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, like, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. I just upgraded this plane to like a super expensive cargo planey thing. And we're going to see if it makes us any money. This is the line planks from Frome to Breakley. And currently the line is very much in profit, so we turn over about 20 million a year, and it costs us about 10 million. This plane alone costs 4.5 million. So we're going to see if this changes things up, but it can carry almost twice or three times as much as the other ones. So let's have that do its thing. In the last episode, we were looking at intercity tram lines, and I did a little bit more work on this because I was like, there's no way this cannot work. As far as I understand, the kind of mechanics of the game is that the people will take the fastest route to where they need to go. So if somebody's living in Ramsgate but they're working in Braintree, it's the fastest. If that's the car, fine. If that's the thing, fine. But it has to be to this, say, specific building. Not like to this train station. So they need to then, is the connection to get to that fine. So what I went ahead and did is made a big kind of mess of stuff. Not a mess, but a nice thing. So you can see this is the Braintree to Wadhurst super tram. And before we had it just coming in here and then going out. Now I've extended it to go all the way around the city, touching as many kind of districts as possible. Commercial, a bit of residential, getting a little bit closer to the centre of town as well. It then shoots out, over here it also crosses this station, which is the same station that this tram uses. And this is the super tram that goes into Ramsgate. But anyway, the Braintree Wadhurst super tram then comes all the way over to Braintree and does a similar thing here. It goes a big circuit through the city, touching on as many districts as possible, stopping as well at the train station, which is super important. So that we're doing this in order to remove this traffic jam. Now we can see here that 10 people are going that way, 11 people are going that way. We need more people going this way. This traffic jam actually shrinks down a little bit and then goes back up, because the cities are now growing because they have better connections. So we solved a little bit of the traffic jam. I think I got it down to about this point on the road, and then the cities just grew, and then there's more cars wanting to do things. But it does kind of work as an idea, this intercity tram network. But that said, we've also got this train is now jam-packed because these cities have grown, so this is just over. It needs another train on that line for sure. There's over 300 people wanting to go back and forth, and that train only carries 200 at a time. But anyway, we also put this tram line into here, so this intercity tram line, we extended this a little bit through. If we can see here, it goes like this. Not a great big difference, actually. I want to take this all the way around, but I'm a bit loath to start screwing around with Ramsgate. It took quite a long time to get these set up. But I kind of like them, and I kind of think that should eventually help with something. Yeah, I guess. But that's the main traffic jam there. There is one here, of course. There's been one here since the start of the game. But I don't... Yeah, everybody wants to go to Braintree. 4,300 people. We've almost got 4,000 there. Wooler is growing rapidly as well, actually. And we actually extended. So we made another super tram going into Wooler. Where's the super trams? There. So we can click on that. You can see this actually and this connects to some of the same stations that the Supertram network between Braintree and Wadhurst use. So again, I'm trying to dissolve the fact that they need this train. They can kind of go boom to bump to bump quite quickly on a 70km/h tram. And then you can see this goes through here, and that does that. So that's all good. We've got some things connected. Things that seems to be moving around. There's a ton of planes just flying constantly, going. I've recently been just looking at. I was upgrading a couple of these cars over here, making these kind of drive through these slip roads a little bit better. This seems to be a little bit nicer now. Means we're producing more plastic. Excellent. This actually, we could probably use another one of you. Like so, and that'll be producing more goods over here. Now those goods are going to Sandhurst, and then some of them are being flown to Brakeley. I was looking at Sandhurst and I was like, okay, so Sandhurst needs gears. Gears is a hard thing. I'm trying very hard to get every city having the things that it needs. But we can see that gears are made here with either silver, with silver and steel makes gears. Oh, I didn't notice this one. Plank and steel make gears as well. All the plank. Well, this is quite a lot of plank here, though, isn't there? There used to be a lot of plank there. There's not a lot of plank there. Why is there not a lot of plank? All this wood is being pumped into. Why isn't this working faster? It is working basically at the top speed it can. And they're taking all the planks and they're popping them in here for this thing. Right, okay. Ignore this one then, but we have got a steel situation here. So we've got iron there. If we can get it into there, then what we need is coal. There's a lot of coal here. Yeah? This coal is going straight into here, and you can see we've got 5,000 coal stored there. So we could take some of the coal from here. So if we can get the coal from there over to here, that's the steel. The steel then needs to go in there. Then we need the silver. There's a silver ore mine up here. And over here, there's a silver mill, which will turn the mine into ingots. If we can get the ingots back to here, then we're going to get tools, and those tools are going to go straight into Sandhurst. Now, we also have an airport over here, which I've just extended and added the cargo thing on. This is just a basic passenger airport at the moment, going Gainsborough to Winslow, which is not actually a great line for us, to be honest. Is it making money? 4 million, that's fine. So, that then gives us a plan. Yeah? We drive silver ore down to this. Here, right here, we place an airport. Okay, and we make it a passenger and cargo airport, and we connect it up to Sandhurst so the city can grow this way. Yeah? So, silver ore into the airport, copper or iron into there, fly the ore over to this airport, truck it into here. The plane takes back coal, so coal is being trucked into here as well. The plane takes back coal, drops it here, and the coal is trucked into there. The steel is then trucked into there. The plane can also be taking back silver. We'd probably have to have 2 plane routes for that. I don't think it can take 2 or 3 different things at the same time. Well, it can. It does. Some of them do have compartments, so we could have 2 or 3 compartments. That could be an option. That brings back the silver as well. This then is the the gears. Good God, I'm forgetting all my words. The gears go into Sandhurst. Sandhurst starts to grow. Sandhurst is a pretty small city. I actually think, along with Fazeley, yeah, it's 2 of my smallest cities. So we want to kickstart that in the butt, basically. What? In the butt? Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. Give me a second. Okay, and I think we're back. That was tricky. That took a while to hook everything up, and I got a bit confused. I'm getting more and more confused. There's so many things going on now. Now this should be dropping off our first batch of silver ore. Bam, that should be going into that one. Excellent. Then who picks that up? This guy, the silver circus. Yeah, so let's add another one to that. That will take a while to filter through, but now we've got that there. That will then make the silver bars. The bars go back to here. They get picked up by the plane. It's a little bit annoying because I wasn't able to... The cargo thing wouldn't go over here. I replaced this airport with each different type that I could and tried to put the cargo thing in there. It wouldn't go. So the plane actually comes and stops in here and then goes out again. So there's a little bit of faffing around there. I couldn't put these thingies over here, the depots over this side either. They didn't connect to this one. They had to be on this side, closer to this thing. I don't know why that is, and I had the same issue with this one over here. I've done it before on other things, but it just wouldn't work. I must have built and replaced this one 20 times and it still didn't do it. So there's loads of ore there, which is being brought by these, not these guys, these guys, not these guys, these guys. These guys are doing a long circuit. They're picking up ore, they're dropping off ore, they're taking back coal and dropping it off there. We haven't had a full circuit yet. I did some work also on Sandhurst. So basically went through, added in a big tram line network like a so around here, and then also extra tram lines around the edge. You can see all the way up here, so that this city can expand and we can expand that tram network. So we're trying to be a little bit smarter. Yeah, trying to be smarter. But that tram will eventually, we can now move passengers from this because there's a stop outside. And we could move passengers anywhere we like. I don't know yet where. I guess the furthest away. I mean, we have, this is going to Winslow, which is, I don't know where Winslow is. I'm lost. This is Winslow, going to Gainsborough. Up here, we have Frome going all the way over there. I mean, we could do Walthamstow. There's nothing going out of Walthamstow at the moment. That might be a good idea. There's one passenger line, Warminster, and there's nothing going out of Brakeley all the way over to Sandhurst is not a bad idea, actually. That could be something to look at for sure. But I just want to see this line is going. Now, what I also did was I forgot, or I noticed that these little trucks were available, and they must have been available for hundreds of years. But they carry more of the ores and stuff like that. They're called dump trucks. So I've replaced, I think, near everything. I went across the map quickly, and I think I've got every ore thing, or truck now being the right one to be, and these are all tankers, and that's all good, etc, etc, etc. We're nearly at $10 billion, which is awesome, but that's a lot of that is just time, because it just took me a long time to do that. Making 134, I'm hoping that should be pushing up a little bit, to be honest. It's been stuck around that 120 plus for a couple of years now. Now this is all sitting here. Somebody going to come pick it up? Have you got some? You've got none. Have you got some? You've got 32. Perfect. So you're... there is our first silver. You're carrying one silver. Excellent. But now this is getting silver and it's got some stored. Brillante, and you are taking the ore back. Excellent. Are you producing extra ore? You're going to start to step up for sure and start producing more ore. That's excellent. This will affect this one, but we have such a backlog that I'm not too stressed about it at the moment. We'll just have to keep an eye on it for sure, for sure, for sure. This is over to here. This should be dropping off. What did you just drop off? You dropped off this. So now we've got quite a bit of ore there. Who's coming to pick it up? You're coming to pick it up. You're going to drop off the silver here. Yeah, that's right. And then do that. Let's make this passenger line then. So let's go. I think Sandhurst to Brakeley is a good bet. Do we have a line that joins up over there? Not really. Oh, look, Brakeley isn't even a bloody passenger airport, is it? So let's see if we can configure this one. Building passenger terminal. There. Bam. Okay. Now, we have bus. We don't have any trams here. Where's the bus network go? Like so. That's not a bad one. Actually, let's see if we can drag it through and around like that. Make a new one. I think that's a better idea. So then if we come here, buildings, bus stop. So we want to stop at the train station. We want to stop here. That's not connecting. So we have to get rid of this a little bit, and then streets, fancy one, no trams, bus lane, yes. Oh, it looks a little bit stupid, doesn't it? It's a little bit stupid, but that's fine. So then buildings, we can go here. So the bus comes, stops here at New Street, and then I guess let's go down here, up, stop at Main Street, and then keep going. Stop here, here, and here for the future. So that should be cool, and then we should be able to just make that line. Bam. 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 Cool, so this is going to be a passenger something. Passenger something. What is this? It's Brakely. I don't know how to spell Brakely anymore. Air. Train. Link. Cool. And then we should be able to click on here. Buy a couple. I've been going for mostly actually these little e-cars. I don't know if they're that much better, but they're fine for now. Okay, so that does that. Excelente. So that's now connected. This is now a. So we should be able to go. That, how did that not make it a? That is a terminal, a passenger terminal. Main build. Oh, that's a passenger terminal. That's just a main building. Crap. Wait a second. That's what we want. There we go. That bus stop's a little bit wonky. It's not. Is it connecting? I think that's going to be okay. I think that's all right. I think. So does this? Yeah, it connects to there. So I think they're just going to walk across the grass. It looks a bit shit, but it's fine. Then we can go new line here. No, wait, we have the line already. Like so. This one, Sandan Airport, Sandhurst Airport to there. Done. Buy vehicles, passenger. Stick with our little Boeing. We didn't call it a name. There we go, line 1. No. Oh, did we screw up? I think we screwed up. Line 1. Let's just name this. This is a passenger air something. Sandhurst to Brakely, and it's going to tell me I've done something wrong. What have I done wrong? What's wrong with it? Cargo stop cannot be. I'm not saying there's a cargo stop. I put a passenger thing there. Look, there's a passenger one. Yeah, that's 2 passenger things now. Why would that not work? It's definitely, this is connected to that. That's there. These are passenger things. Oh, you're making me hurt. Oh, wait. Wait. I think I just clicked on the wrong one. And there, yes. Awesome. Okay, and then that means there must be a little plane sitting in a hangar. No? Okay, don't know what happened to that plane, but that's fine. There. Okay, that works. Yay! Okay, so that's going to do that. Okay, have you guys started doing stuff? You've got 1,000 there. Have you got any of the stuff yet? Consumption 42. You've got 6 steel. Okay, that's the first steel. Have you got? And you've got some silver. Awesome. This is sitting there. You guys are carrying all of this away. Definitely need loads more of these. More of these guys. Where's the other guy? This guy. Cool. Probably more of the planes. Awesome. Okay, so that is working. Oh, now we need to get it out of here. Crap. Wait a second. So then we need to... Otherwise the whole thing was going to fall apart. It's not going to work. Join this up like so. Yeah, like so. Building. Bam. Straighten up a little bit, please. Like so. And then we need a truck stop here. We need a stop. What are we dropping? This stuff. The gears. We come in down here. Like that seems to hit most of them, I think. Like so. Can we upgrade these streets? Construction not possible. Okay, for now that's fine. Just we'll look at it afterwards. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. So this is going to be a truck line. This is Sandhurst. Gears. Where is it gone? Damn it. TS Sandhurst Gears. At the bus tram station. What is that? I don't know what that is. Why does it say bus tram station? It's going to pick up gears. And then it will unload. And we need a thingy. Just pop one of these over here for now. Eventually we'll go through and delete most of these. Save us some money. Cargo. Yeah, you know what? We're going to keep it at this guy just because it's running mostly through the city, or what will be the city. Okay, so speed that up. Okay, so now that should work. Yeah, the gears are sitting there waiting. Cool. Okay, because otherwise, if we hadn't created a destination for those goods, it would not have. It would have fallen apart, the whole thing. Right. So that seems to be working. Not too shabby at all. Quite happy with that. Now up here just before we had added this fancy big plane to this. Let's see, it's actually making money. That's not too bad, this huge plane. So yeah, it's pushed us above 20 million. We were below 20 million roughly before. It has pushed the cost up quite a lot, probably about, that's almost 25% the costs have gone up, but I think that's going to work for us. Potentially, what is this plane? This is Boeing 757. I might replace this one as well. Boeing Cargo 757. This one, I think. Yeah, because I mean, we've got 9 vehicles on there, but we could probably replace it with 4 of these big guys. So let's see if we can get that done. Hopefully the profits still keep on increasing because they're carrying more and they're actually a lot faster, those planes. So then we will be making more money and we can afford the extra cost that those planes are pushing in. This little system over here is still not really caught up. These sand to all the way over here to make the bricks, and then the bricks come back. It's still a bit slow. Yeah. I think I have to have a look at it, maybe change up some of the planes. It could just be that it just needs to carry a touch more. Now this over here actually has been working very well. These guys here are making money as far as I can tell. 5 million. Yeah, so what we could do here as well is do the same thing we just done and replace this plane with one of the Boeings. And see if we can have less planes, more big planes. More bigger. More bigger planes. Right, okay. Yeah, not too shabby. We've got stuff sitting here. These train lines are going. I mean, we still probably have the traffic jam from hell. Yeah. It seems about the same size as always. Are we carrying people? Trams, are we carrying people back and forth between these two cities? Because that's what we're meant to be doing. We're stuck in the jams, aren't we? Look at this. Look at that. Look at this tram just pushing through. See? It's just going to go straight over that car. Look at it. Just boom. It literally is just going over that car. Never trust a tram, eh? Never trust a tram. And now the traffic jam is backed up through here between these two cities. Which seems stupid because we do have this quite nice fast train. And why is nobody taking it? Why are you not taking the fast train? Look. Sit there. Look at the train. It's zooming around. definitely enough people. See, why would you get in the oh, look at that. Where are you coming from? All the way. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So Cranbrook is feeding into this massive traffic jam that's also being joined by Dorking, and that's coming through on the edge of Wadhurst and just feeding into this Braintree situation. Ow! My head. My poor little head hurts. But I think we're going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. I'd really love some ideas. I mean, I know, look, I could immediately go take a plane to Wadhurst. Not many people are going to fly it though. Maybe putting an airport into Braintree is the only solution we've got, and just start feeding planes from all over into it. But it just grows. It's 4,500 now. It grows and sucks in people, does Braintree. And Ramsgate. Look at Ramsgate, 4,700. How many people are waiting? All these people. 431 people need to go between Braintree and Wadhurst. How many on the backside? 400. That. Okay, so this needs to be. I need a double train or something. Where's the train? It's somewhere. Where is the train? There. I need two of them. But with this bridge, this is a problem. I could duplicate the lines and then somehow try and join them down here somewhere. Double tracks. I guess, but why won't you get the tram? Get the tram, people. The tram is fast, 70 kilometers an hour. I wonder if they just purely take ticketed speed. So this has potential to do like 160 kilometers an hour, so they think this is faster, even though it actually never gets up to 170. Whereas this tram has potential to do 70, so they don't get on it because it's slower. But it actually does sit at 70, and it's potentially a lot faster since the frequency is higher. I don't know, actually. I don't know how the calculations are worked out, because the frequency is a lot higher for the trams and a lot lower. This is a 5-minute frequency. Where is it? The line, go here. Yeah, 4 minutes frequency. Cargo has got what? I'm looking at the wrong thing. This one. There we go. 5-minute frequency, whereas the trams are 138 seconds frequency. And they're hitting that 70 kilometers an hour all the time. More trams. There's 10 of them on there now. Let's see if we can keep on. Oh, it should work. There's no reason why it shouldn't work. It's frustrating me. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages and everybody but in between, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one, where we will... God knows what we'll do. I want Sandhurst to get bigger. And Fazeley tools. It gets tools. It gets brick. Fazeley gets everything. Fazeley should be booming. Why is Fazeley not booming? It's only getting a little bit of brick because we're splitting the brick. And the brick is very hard to make because we're dragging the sand from God knows where. Maybe we'll re-look at this one because I don't think it's working. We set that up almost 2 episodes ago and it's still just trickling, not really happening, blah, 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 blah. Alright, thanks a lot. Cheers, bye. Hello.